So I've had people ask me, how do you keep chickens inside the house? Well, this is how we do it. This is our setup. So I have this small animal playpen that I just got off of Amazon. It was under $30, and this is pretty much the same chick setup we had last time in the summer, the first time we did this. Only exception is we now have a picnic table right there. I don't put food on it, but they do like to stand on it, and when they were really little, they could go under it. So I've got a plate rooter. I don't really like the heat lamps. I don't feel real safe with it in the house. Right now we have pine shavings in here, but when I first get the chicks, I just have the puppy pads, and then I just keep putting paper towels down, and then just clean that up about every other day. I like to have just the flat surface for new chicks, for their little feet and legs, and then when they get a little older, I add the chips in here, which is nice because when it starts to smell, you just add a few more chips, and you can just clean this out maybe like once a week. But right there, so you see the houses, the little cardboard boxes they came home in. I like to cut one side out and put some chips in there, and they love to play in that. I like to leave some space behind there so they can run behind. What I figured out, they make a lot of mess underneath their brooder. So what I do is I take a puppy pad, cut it into quarters, and then every day I just put a new pad underneath it so it doesn't get gross, and then it's easy just to toss that little pad away daily. So I like this water. We've tried several water options. This one does not spill at all. It doesn't drip, it doesn't leak, it doesn't make a mess underneath. What it does is when they drink out of it and the water gets low, the cup tips up, and then it refills and comes back down. I've got a little step there. That's just for Lassie. Lassie's the only one that's not. She's a week old. She's not tall enough to reach the cup, and I just have that sitting on top of some scrap pieces of wood. I have some chick food there. Had that. They stand on that and then they jump out. So I just put that, just the tray part there, and that's some chick grit, the little gray flecks. That's the chick grit. So just so they can digest their food, it goes into the gizzard and helps them, crunch up their food and choose for them because they don't have teeth. So that's our setup. It works so well. It zips up around the top. Our oldest ones are 3 weeks old. They started trying to fly at 1 week old. They can't quite make it out of here. The sides of this are about over 12 inches, maybe 15 inches tall. At 1 week, they can't jump out. At 2 weeks, they can actually fly up onto stuff, which is why I've got a that red plastic cover on our brooder. I love that. They can't roost on it. They can't, right on the edge. They can get out. You can see they went to the bathroom, but the rest of it, it's clean. It doesn't get gross. But at this point, 3 weeks, they're able to jump out. So what I do is they play outside in the outdoor playpen all day. Bring them back in here at nighttime, zip them up, and that way I don't have to worry about them jumping up and out of the playpen at nighttime. So that's our setup.